Hi guys, it's Angie and I'm coming today to do a DT share for Tracie Fox. If you do not follow Tracie, please head down below and follow all the links. She's a digital artist, which I'm sure everybody knows Tracie, but I just have to throw it out there. There may be one or two people that don't know Tracie on YouTube, but if you do not follow the rest of her DT team, please head down there because they are amazing artists, and you won't, like, seriously, you won't be disappointed, you guys. They are amazing, and I am so blessed to be on your team for this many years, Tracie. Thank you so much. Okay, so what I did for you today, Tracie, is I did a, using your digital kits, I did a black and white theme. I've been wanting to do a black and white for several years now, and since you've been coming out with a few black and white digital kits, I thought this was a great time to do that, and I had a blast. It's so fun to jump into color, jump out of color, do monotone, do black and white. This journal is called Faded Bloom because I'm kind of in the bloom series. It's spring and summer, and I'm very influenced by my surroundings and my weather pattern around here. It's fun. We've got lots of seasons, lots of weather patterns. So this one is kind of like fading into spring still. We're still getting snow here and there and sprinkles of that, whatnot, but I thought this would be fun. So the digital kits I used for this journal, there were 5, and they were all black and white, was the number Snip Strips, black and white Fussy Cut Butterflies, signature Snip Strips, black and white Fussy Cut Flowers, and the Notelets number 2. And those were all black and white kits, you guys. So they are they're pretty much her newest kits, so if you go there you'll find out the kits there. So I make a desk cover with every journal. It comes with a desk cover, and it's just you guys, it's super simple, but I like to kind of match the desk cover with the journal. I think it's fun, and you're also going to see this pattern. So I scanned this and then I printed it out, and you'll see that in this book as well. But I just like to do something really fun. This is just a little collage, and again, the weathered wood matched the black and white theme. This is like a little thing I painted. It's kind of rustic and just super simple. And then it's just a little desk cover for your journal to keep it in. So there's that. And here's the journal, you guys. So I did something a little bit different. Like, I'm always trying to do something different with my journals or my covers or my painting. And I always kind of experiment off the canvas. So this is like little wrap tie. I just do simple wrap ties, you guys, or for closures. I spend so much time on everything else. Sometimes you just get a simple, which I think that's perfect because there's so much going on with everything else in the journal. But so I always do textured. You know, I love texture, you guys. I'm just a big huge texture junkie. My whole life I've loved texture and weathered things, and you know, I don't know, old like I said, I get inspired by, you know, weathered things outside that get old through the weather, and layers and paint layers and chip paint. And anyway, so I thought I would try to start palette. I did use a palette knife, and I'm trying to challenge myself or do something different. So this is, you know, these are flowers I did with a palette knife, and you know, just textured flowers pretty much. And they're not supposed to look exactly like a flower. They're more abstract. I'm very into abstract art right now, and this is just, you know, an abstract flower. So anyways, there's the flowers. It turned out pretty cool, you guys. I didn't know where I was going with it. Like I said, it's brand new. Never done that before, but it's a lot of fun. Like I said, as much texture I can get into something, that I will experiment and try it. So for the stem, I just used wire. I threaded all the wire through. Then I made some leaves out of the wire. I don't know if you can see that there. I will have pictures at the end. I do detailed pictures at the end so you can get a close-up of the texture and everything. I do that. So I have a background in photography as well. So that's come like in handy a lot, taking pictures, especially close-up and whatnot, so you guys can get a feel for the journal. So here is the spine. I kind of do sorry you guys, a simple spine. It's a curved spine, hollow spine. And I'm not into huge dangles, but I like to do one dangle. Matches, so just black and white, hand painted butterfly there. Sorry guys, I can't get too close up with my camera. And just I beaded some beads on some chain here. And then this, I don't know what this is, you guys. I have a ton of them. I rested them up, and then I've been using them to hold my dangles on. And then here's the back. All my layers on there, as you can see. And my little signature back here. Okay, let's get in here. So let's see, make sure we have enough viewing space. Okay, so I'm not going to take everything out here, but as you can see, these are all Tracie's digitals and her ephemera, and these are her flowers, black and white flowers, and her I'm sorry, I don't know which kit this is from. These are the Fussy Cut Flowers, and the Fussy Cut Butterflies are in here. But anyway, so these are just some note cards for flowers, like specimen cards, and they just kind of go in there. And then when Tracie ever comes out with like little snip strips, this is what she's calling them, or like little tags or tabs that she comes out with. I have a video on this if you're interested. I did this several months ago, probably a year or two ago now, where I back these strips with either aluminum can or this is that silver tape, and I just kind of have a certain way I do it, and I think they look really cool. It just gives that almost authentic look, and it just gives it another layer. And then this is Tracie's tag here. Whatever or not, she didn't make this a tag. This was, I'm sorry you guys, I forgot which one this was from. The Notelets. This was from the Notelets. I made a tag out of one of the papers in there, and so I just did that. And there's just some painted papers. I told you were going to see the cover, or the scanned desk cover, and that's this right here. And it's back here as well, as you can kind of see back there. And that's on the back as well. I'll show you that. So these are her Fussy Cut Butterflies that I made for toppers. They're just super simple, you guys. I just put them on a paper clip and made them, you know, rustic and layered, and just so there's texture in there. They're so fun and look so neat popping up on the top. So these are my signature covers, and I'm really into this. I called it, well, this is Faded Bloom, but this also, if I did this on a canvas, I'd call it like maybe smudged. It kind of looks like, you know, smudged graphic powder. I really, really think that these turned out really cool. I love the black and white. Definitely I'm going to do more black and white or monochrome paintings or whatnot. But here's another flower. I did this and then put it on here. I didn't paint these on there. I did them on a separate, what did I do it on? I can't remember. But anyways, I ended up having them individually, like this one right here. Here's one. And I let it dry and it's unpainted. But it's just a little flower there. And then you can see that's just, it says dance, and then some wire wrapped around it and layers, and of course my string. And then some fabric here. And majority, 99% of my journals, the signatures are removable, and so are I don't sew the signature covers into the signatures. So that way you can reuse this and the book cover. So this is Tracie's, and then this is Tracie's flower, and then Tracie sews Tracie all over here. This is just little things that I do, a little collage. And the papers are majority the same, so we're just going to flip through them really quick. And they're all hand painted and abstracty and layered. It's fun. I have so much fun doing that. I like matching my papers to my journal covers or wherever I'm going with it. And it's been a lot of fun. I don't really name each individual. I pretty much name them in a series. So like I said, this is Faded Bloom or the Bloom series. Bloom or Blossom, it's kind of the ones I've been using. And then I just have a little dangle here, and I dangle whatever, you guys, whatever I find that looks neat, dangle down there. So that's signature number 1, and this is signature number 2. And again, that smudge, smoky, black and white, you know, contrast. I love it. And then this is just little fabric tabs, and again, like I said, everything is pretty much the same for papers. You got a few different things in here. But again, they pretty much repeat themselves. And here's the back and the dangle. This, I kind of kept it rustic and layered and textured, but with a little bit of femininity to it. So I don't know, you guys. With the flowers and the floral, I don't know, it's just Faded Bloom just worked perfect. Here's the third signature again with all the cool textures. It's really matte. I kept this one matte. I just liked it. Like I said, it looked like graphite, smudged graphite everywhere. And then Tracies collage I did with Tracies Digitals and tag. And again, my painted papers. They're just fun. A lot of black and white. And I want you to, mine are art journals because I want you to, pretty much, I guess people would call these naked, but I want you to be able to write, collage, tear, do whatever with these. It's yours. A little button on the end of this one. And then, again, the smudge look, and then that's a print off from the disc cover. And then here's another little flower here. Excuse me, guys. And a little charm there. And then the back. So yeah, that was a mouthful. And then the butterflies just kind of stick up here. I thought they were just looked really neat up top like that. Alright, you guys, I guess that's it for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for the support. And yes, I couldn't be here without you guys. Your support is just so amazing. I've never had a problem on YouTube or any social media, so thank you so much for that. You know, it's always, you never know, but I've just had a wonderful time here on YouTube, so thank you so much for the support and the lovely comments and the shares and the likes and whatnot. Today is not the place to announce certain things, but I do have something coming up at the in June, so I will announce that very soon. You guys, it's one of my goals, and I couldn't be more humbled and excited about it, so stay tuned for that. I will release a video on what that is, and probably like, oh, I don't know, probably the beginning of June probably. But anyways, so just know that's coming. And I think I have another video on a journal that I did that I didn't, was part of my winter series. I thought I uploaded and I did not, so watch out for that. And yeah, I guess that's it, you guys. I miss you all. I hope everybody's doing well. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.